It's very hard to think of somebody who is a dumber in the Senate than Mazie Hirono. There are several candidates out there. Take your pick. Chuck Schumer's fairly retarded. John Cornyn from Texas is a devout rhino, but at least he has his head sort of screwed on his shoulders. Lisa Murkowski, as you can see there in the top box, yeah, the House acted appropriately by impeaching Donald Trump. It's a stupid take, but at least she can form sentences. Mazie Hirono can't go a single speech without contradicting herself. Remember when she told Amy Coney Barrett during the confirmation hearings that sexual preference, I think was the right term, is a outdated and slanderous term or whatever, and then later, I think, within the next couple of days, made it fucking said the exact same shit. So she can't even keep her fucking timeline straight on anything. But she, I don't know, probably made a fundamentally retarded statement here on CNN to somebody who is, fundamentally retarded, and Don Lemon. She let the mask slip. And we all kind of knew this was the only reason for the second impeachment, to prevent Trump coming in 2024. But hey, she at least laid it out there, so we got the receipts. We have the documents. One goal of impeachment, it's the only one, lady, is to prevent Trump from ever holding public office again, because they are so goddamn scared of the reckoning that's coming in 2022 and 2024. I don't think they'll all fall in line, she said. I don't think that Mitch McConnell is going to whip his caucus, and hot. And he has got a pretty divided caucus. You know, the thing is, Don Lemon, this is. That thing impeachment trial, which is very different from the first impeachment trial. No, it's the exact same dog and pony show. Is this trial? We're all witnesses. Really? I thought you guys were all evacuated, or you were hiding under your desks. What the fuck did you witness? We were there. We heard the president. Did you? He was a 20-minute walk away. So, if you're going to be stupid, at least be consistently stupid throughout your entire speech. We heard what he said. Oh, really? You wouldn't have been able to, the House wouldn't have been able to impeach him if they actually heard what he said. And we saw what happened. And so, yes, we need to decide whether the president is in fact incited an insurrection on another branch of government. Yeah, but if you already said and you seen him, you should already know that. She's so stupid. And I say that is what happened. I'll paraphrase her because she's a terrible public speaker. That is impeachable. And the second part, that's important, Don. It is to prevent the president from ever holding public office again. The mask is off, people. That's why I just heard another breakdown as well. Okay, it's still going to require 67 senators in order to impeach him or to convict him on the articles of impeachment that's passed through the House, okay? Highly unlikely. I still don't think that's 17 senators, but the way that this story is going right now, I wouldn't be surprised, but I would be disappointed if it actually happened. But then they would need another vote, which would only require a simple majority, and you know the wine mom in chief would come down from her vice presidential office, jingling that fucking charm bracelet, bang that gavel, and go, and never allow Trump to ever take office again. But that would require a supermajority, and then it would just require a simple vote in the Senate to never allow Trump to hold public office again. Unlikely that they get that supermajority because it is going to be 50-50 going forward, and if I have to say supermajority again during this video, I will personally blow my brains out. But let's hop back down to the House of Representatives with more hot takes from quite possibly the dumbest individual in all of United States government right now. I said that Mazie Hirono might be the dumbest person in the Senate. She is not any more stupid than AOC. And I feel bad about making a video on her twice in 1 week, but yeah, this one right here is something that she's already called for, but this was another part of her stupid, wild, unhinged live stream from a couple nights ago. Is that on Instagram? I don't know. I don't need to Photoshop my ass in a sling bikini in order to fucking get followers like that. So who knows? I'm probably already preemptively banned on Snapchat. So sorry, folks. You can't join my Patreon and get access to my premium Snapchat. Democratic Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Chavez has suggested that members of Congress clamp down on the free press. Yeah, but you guys are all about free press. Oh, Donald Trump is so mean to the press, but we're going to rein it in because it's our turn on the distribution of misinformation or disinformation. So once again, this is another mask off moment. Boy, the Democrats are really good at this kind of stuff because, yeah, okay, The entire point of the impeachment is to make sure Donald Trump never gets office again. And we just want direct control of the media so that they put out our message and our message alone. Yeah, like I said, Instagram live video, Ocasio-Cortez responded to a question if there has been any discussion in Congress about truth and reconciliation, which is a creepy fucking thing to be asking, or media initiatives to help with healing, re-education, the political divide currently tearing America apart. Well, if they don't want to subserve, we'll just go ahead and brainwash them. But here's what she actually said. What I can say is that there's absolutely a commission that's being discussed. Ugh. But it seems to be more investigatory style than rather the truth and reconciliation. Everybody's turning off right now. And so I think that it's an interesting concept for us to explore. Yes, just look towards Germany in the 1930s for that kind of fucking model that you're already trying to put forward. Okay, hypothetical question. Do you think if AOC ever got elected president, do you think that she'd, I don't know, if given the opportunity to put her political foes against the proverbial hypothetical wall, do you think that she'd hesitate for 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 seconds before ordering the firing squads? How long do you think that she'd wait? Yeah. She would not wait 1 goddamn millisecond. And I think that several members of Congress and some of my discussions have brought up media literacy. Because it is a part of what happened here, and we're going to have to figure it out and rein in our media environment so that you can't just spew disinformation and misinformation. That right there is hypocrisy at the highest level. It's one thing to have differing opinions, but another to entirely to just say things that are false and so that's something we're looking into. Great. So I want the Democrats to tell me what is true because I don't want to have to find it out for myself. I don't want to have to look at differing viewpoints and see if maybe my perception of the world is wrong or maybe if it's another person's perception that is wrong. I want somebody to just tell me because I'm too stupid to make my own decisions. Thank you, AOC. Thank you very much. And thank you, Mazie Hirono, for just really nakedly laying out the Democratic position. And both of those people, Hirono and AOC, I don't want to see nakedly lay out anything. But enjoy the rest of your evening. I will be back tomorrow with, I don't know, probably some more crazy shit. I thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.